just to let you know how people are beginning to accept this. Who's aware of PC Magazine? Okay? You guys all know John Dvorak, Michael Miller, Bill McCrone, right, the gang. They do these what's called PC Magazine Editors Days. And they have these all around the U.S. And they select a city and go in and do their thing. Well, the Seattle one was here about 2 weeks ago. And I haven't, again, we're still trying to stay a little stealthy. We don't want people really to know everywhere what we're doing yet. We'll certainly react if they'd like us to, but we're not going to go out and start knocking on a lot of doors yet, because we still want the, whoa, that's kind of cool. How did that go? I didn't do it. Anyway, so PC Magazine Editors Day. I go down to Seattle, and as you guys know, I'm riding a motorcycle now, again. And so I rode in, got my motorcycle helmet in. Everybody else is in suits. You know, they're going to go meet the press. So I walk in. I've got my 3 notebooks with me, and I bring them, toss on the table. And Bill McCrone's meeting with another very large software company. And he sees me, and he ditches them, comes over, we start talking. I hand him the Motorola phone. And he starts playing the driving game and some other games on the Motorola phone. Just stunned that he's playing a full motion video game smoother than we can get on other platforms in the cell phone. So we start chatting, and I don't know if you guys know how it works, but based on who you are is who you get to meet with, right? So I show up at the table and I'm like, okay, I'm meeting with, you know, Schmuck Editor 1 and Schmuck Editor 2. Yeah, they have no clue who I am. I don't even know who they are. It doesn't matter. So I'm sitting there while I'm talking to Macron. Michael Miller comes up and grabs me, and he starts looking. He starts playing with the phone. So Michael's getting all excited about what we're doing. Both these guys really think what we're up to makes a lot of great sense. So they start enjoying it. So I go up to the hotel room where these things are done, and I set up the 3 machines. And here comes Schmuck 1 and Schmuck 2. And we start talking there. You know, they're hitting me with, well, you know, Amiga's been dead. Yes, I know it has. And jumpstart your heart also. So we start talking. There's a knock on the door. It's Dvorak. John walks in. Hey, Bill. Hey, John. How you doing? Good. So Dvorak comes in. He's got 3 other editors with him. He's drug out of other rooms. So they all sit down. They start watching. And pretty soon, they're all playing with the cell phone. They're all watching the demos and the whole thing. And at the end of it, on November 2nd, I will now be on Silicon Spin with John Dvorak every month. So this is basically politically incorrect for geeks. But the point is that Amiga's getting representation out there because of folks like you, because I'm able to sit down and show applications. The SDK's been shipping since June. You're seeing photogenics, little games, rotator files. You're seeing an MPG player. All this stuff's done by you guys. There's not another software system in the world that could do that. Okay? And now it's how do we turn this into making money? I mean, it is about profit. I'm sorry. As I keep saying, I plan on retiring very wealthy. But the idea is we need to give it back. So we want to start doing stuff with the user groups again. We want to start getting more people to know what's going on. Now, at 3:30, I'll be